and then that was like
Sorry to Bother You is sort of a horror movie too.
Yeah,
Freaky.
but anyway, but I hope that doesn't go away. But it just seems like there's less and less movies that really attract a major cultural.
Yeah.
For one reason, because there's so much more competition. There's more for your eyes, for your mind and your eyes. There's obviously video games and you name it. Streaming, there's just so much stuff.
And more competition in general with the ease of film.
You gotta work harder to make that impression.
Yeah.
You gotta see this.
No. There's so much white noise out there. To cut through that white noise, it's not impossible, but it's very difficult. And that's why I say that it's the easiest it's ever been to make a movie. To make something that looks like a movie that everyone can relate to. It's the hardest time to get someone to watch it. Because to give up 90 minutes or more of your time exclusively to watch this one thing and to sit and really concentrate on it, you almost have to put a gun in somebody's hand, And even then, we gotta stop on it. All right, but that said, what that should do is make everyone that really, really wants to do this or has to do this, that there's an important distinction, has to do this, work that much harder to earn your trust or earn your eyes, and that's really what it is. I mean,
What do you find yourself doing these days to talk people into the idea of you making your next movie?
Well, I'm going through that process right this second, but it's just you hope you have something that. I mean, here's how I've always approached it with my independent movie. I'll make. So many people say this. I want to make a movie that I want to see, and you hope there are a lot of other people like you. That's the only way you can do it. Because if you start out thinking, oh, they're going to love this because of this, I mean, it's never going to work. It's got to come from you and appeal to you first, and then you hope there are people like you. Which is not the greatest
Have you managed to escape showing people your interim cuts and your interim project work?
No, interim cuts mean
Like, okay, here's my rough, or if there are...
I had to do that in the first movie.
Yeah.
That we had to raise more money to finish it. So and that was back in the days of just 35 millimeter and we didn't even have
stock.
Just the production sound, which was on mag stock that was cut. So there wasn't even a temp mix. There wasn't, it was just about as raw as a rough cut can be, with grease pencil marks for dissolves and optical stuff like that. So you would end up in a screening room with these very much like right now, about the same number of people that may want to invest in the movie, and you'd make a speech. Here's the screen. You go, well, we just want to say that this is just it's a rough cut, and it's just a production sound. There are no sound effects or no, and invariably the first telephone ring that didn't ring, say, well, where's the sound for that?
I'm hypercritical of this. Isn't a fully running.
But now at least you can, even your rougher cuts or
they're a little
whatever,
more polished.
very much. Oh my gosh! I mean, night and day. So you can have something that sounds like a movie, and even in a rough form. So it's not as heartbreaking a process as it was.
Color a lot of these gels, and they do things to them so the light plays differently. A lot of people don't know this, but shooting black and white film, they had to manipulate color to make it shoot right. That's why all the blood red didn't show up, so they used chocolate syrup up until color films. Frankenstein's monster was blue, things just, the Addams Family living room is pink, like who would have thunk, So there are all these tricks to get black and white to be more rich, and it involves color. But Gogos, the master of color, he basically, I think I think it was the great director Mario Bava that really is responsible for this thing, because he made these movies where, and if you go to film school, they even refer to it as Bava-esque lighting. Anytime you see a psychedelic light source, where there's like a blue, what I'm going to do here, a blue backlight, usually a red on one side, a green on the other. EC Comics were real good at that, too, establishing that.
Do it the other way. On long distance space travel, you have a certain part of the crew that, just off the top of my head, is medically induced to not sleep for
Oh,
a
yeah,
certain period
yeah.
of time. So basically, Freddy's trapped on this scout ship with 6 people who never sleep.
Yeah, but he's also got 10 victims who can't wake up.
Well, yeah, but you break
But
that
if you-
convention. There's that.
Yeah,
When Freddy gets off the ship and goes, "Oh my God, they never slept." What the hell? And then he sees 10,000 cryo chambers and goes, "Okay, I'm good." You know, just, yeah.
I believe Man-Thing was trying to use more Captain America's.
They were trying to
super
recreate
soldier
the
serum. They were
super
trying to
soldier
recreate
serum.
that.
Yeah, not the super sauce that Fred distributed to the super
Exactly.
They knew the job was dangerous when he took it.
So, you know, you had a science fiction monster coming back out of nowhere. You had when he showed up, more
Yeah,
for the
Morbius.
vampires,
Yeah.
because they didn't want to have supernatural vampires at that time. I think it was still an issue with Comics Code.
Yep.
We're not 100% sure how to go through with Morbius.
We talked a little bit about this last night also. The fact that the Comics Code, which had for over a decade really banned the use of vampires, zombies, werewolves, once that was eased up in 1971, we get the second wave, which is some amazing stuff. But I mean, initially you had, I guess Tomb of Dracula was the first.
Actually, if I remember right, the book that predated that was not includes Curse of Frankenstein. I think it
Frankenstein
started
go first? Okay, yeah.
So you think of the big three, big Marvel, Universal Monsters, Frankenstein, Dracula, and Wolfman. Within the first year and a half, Marvel had Curse of Frankenstein, Werewolf by Night, and Tomb of Dracula. They rolled them all out because it's like, oh, these are the big monsters. We can do monster books now.
Now, Werewolf by Night was actually not, it was Marvel Spotlight, wasn't it?
Marvel Spotlight. Well, I think it was Marvel Premiere initially for Curse
Marvel
of Frankenstein.
Premiere, yeah.
And then-
Spotlight was Werewolf by
Yeah,
Night.
right, and then Werewolf, yeah. So in every case, Marvel would roll up a cry out because they weren't sure if the market was there for them doing monster books. It was all testing the waters. This was a gimmick that had been around for a while. DC Comics had 2 books called Showcase and Brave and Bold, where they would do 2 and 3 issue sample runs of a book, and then 6 months later, when the sales numbers came in, because you had to wait that long to see what sold and what got returned from distributors, you look, and if the numbers went up for this character, then you gave him his own book. Marvel was doing the same thing. They were testing the waters. You had the Living Mummy.
Yep.
You had one of my favorite, and later in the run, they had the Living Colossus.
Yeah.
Yes, which I
Yeah.
loved.
It did fairly well, and the guy who created it, tongue in cheek, said, I propose that we should have a female character called She-It. Marvel actually signed off on She-It. At one point he said, well, you know, we have like the Incredible Hulk, the Amazing Spider-Man. I think we should have the Holy She-It. Then Marvel realized what he was doing. He said,
That's how he watched the best cartoons on TV. Alright. So, what do we say? We're going to add color to the blue side. Let's get this guy a little higher. What do we want? We want pink? Some pink shells, and you want a pink finger? Why not? Why not? Alright. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the opaque stuff. We'll put in a few drops.
And again, it doesn't take
It
much.
doesn't take much. It takes that much. Everyone catch that? He was fast.
That's about 3 drops.
Yeah. And you can see him sort of sit down there at the bottom. 3 drops worth, and that will turn this thing just fine.
And we're mixing the color first.
Yeah.
Because once we mix the 2 A and B together, it's so fast, we don't have time to worry about color. So we're going ahead and mixing the color before we mix A and B together.
Can you put the color in part B?
Yep. Anything weird goes in part B, because you have more time to play with part B. Part A is real sensitive. Don't want to be open unless it has to be. You know, we're just going to ruin the around. That's what drop balls are for.
Stuff, but I think
think the fact that the airbrushes are gummed up and a little,
And will tell you what you're gonna deal with constantly with the brush if you don't use it on a regular basis.
Yeah.
and definitely the ones I have in my studio, I keep them in alcohol.
Oh yeah, keep it soaking. This is just water.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just water.
But yeah, that's the thing, constantly cleaning. You know, like while you're painting, go ahead and run some water through it. Yep. Then what's got air going through it? Blows it out.
We'll blow one out to clean it, the colors.
I mean, yeah, we're blowing it out and everything, but it's, you know, blowing the air through it also dries paint on.
Yeah, that's why you gotta keep it.
You use a silicone or anything on the inside?
No, I've never tried that.
And it works pretty good.
What like a silicone glue?
The bicycle chain.
Oh.
Just wipe it on very light.
Just onto the needle or something?
Yeah, just onto the needle. And it makes it really blowing right out.
And that's the other thing too, like things like this. I just learned something. Like go talk to different artists, meet different artists, and learn as much as you can from other people too. Like even people that you don't think you could learn something from. You might.
Like me, yeah.
You know, just like I was talking about this earlier today. Like people talking, they talk about Bob Ross like he's not some genius. He's an absolute genius, you know. And people, I know it's like an ironic kind of thing these days to go, oh yeah, Bob Ross or whatever. But man, he did a lot with just pure technique, you know.
For anyone that says that, give him a 3-inch house brush and say, paint me a landscape.
Yeah,
a
3-inch,
a 16 by 12 masonite board.
Yeah,
knock
let's
yourself
see
out.
it, you know, like his compositions are, it's just crazy. He's thinking, you know. You might say Thomas Kincaid is not a good artist. You know, it's not my thing really, but you know how Bob Eggleton just loves Thomas Kincaid.
He's always gushing about Thomas Kincaid.
He's kind of crazy, but I get it. Exactly, if you've done it, you know. And I can kind of see that thing that Kincaid does too with the glows and he puts on sunsets and stuff.
Yeah, that's something to learn from anybody. You didn't have to for you, and that's it. But a lot more people see Bob Ross and Leonardo in this day and age.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
It was like a Renaissance thing on Netflix.
Yeah, we've been catching up. My wife uses it to go to sleep. He's got the perfect cadence. He's amazing.
So you guys are doing the makeup?
Yeah.
Is it on next?
But that's like,
This is about 15, 20 minutes.
I'm gonna go find out what's up for you.
All right.
I got dinner plans, but I didn't mean to barge in on
No,
that.
no. I'm glad you did. You came in the right moment.
Great. Well, if you want to use the compressor, use that airbrush there.
I think we're, huh?
Can find some more.
Yeah,
Anybody want to try it?
Yeah, make some of these folks go up there and try it out.
Who wants to try it? You see it?
Well, these ladies can't leave, you don't have to try it.
Acrylic glazes, which I was told I can never do.
Wow.
It's like who's
And then
Dave
just-
Dorman? You know Dave Dorman. You know how he paints. You ever heard how his crazy, insane way he paints?
Mm-hmm.
He paints with oils first, and then paints with acrylics on top of it.
On top of the oil.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that
Well,
the weirdest
hey,
thing?
if it works.
Yeah,
it
until
works
somebody
great.
walks into a room 40 years from now and goes, it's you, and the painting just goes on the floor. But you're not supposed to do that. I don't know who knows here about the difference between acrylic and oil. You can paint with acrylic first and then put oil on top of it. But the other is like unheard of, and he does it, so I don't know how. But I was told I could not glaze using acrylics. So I'm here to tell you it's bull, complete bull. And I like to build up, like especially in flesh tones, I like to build up everything. And I'm like, when I get done, you know, you can use a little bit more of that green that you see under the skin.
Mm-hmm.
You can use a little bit over here, and you use add, and you just. I'm a chicken. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So I'm sort of like very slowly.
But are you doing that in the real painting, or?
Yeah, in the real painting.
Okay.
Well, I mean, in the ones that are real paintings.
Right.
And then in the digital thing, it's, I don't know if you consider the mental process the same, different tools.
Yeah.
Same process, but in the case of the thing, it was specifically, I don't give a damn. You look at the woman, the lead in the film, the lady, I forget her name now. And
No, is it?
Margaret something.
Margaret, no.
And
Sheridan? No.
Margaret Sheridan, you got it.
Sheridan,
And I basically, her skin color is what's her face from Gone with the Wind? Vivian Lee.
Oh, Vivian.
Yeah, the hair is almost the same color anyway. I mean, so I'm like,
I never saw a color picture of her, I don't know.
well, I'm saying it looked. I mean,
She
I
had reddish hair, reddish brown hair.
It was reddish, but it was like dark, and then I think hers was almost brown, very dark brown, so it looked almost black. But but my thing with that is, I will do everything gray first. Can't walk and shoot down at the same time. Do everything gray, I get it, because as you can see, I like that. It's like I'm doing my penciling, and I'm like, oh, good, I can draw this. I can draw my way out of this, and then apply the digital wash after the fact. So that's one of the things.
This is all transparent.
But lately, it has been a lot more digital because I'm just so backed up with work. I'm not sad about that, but I wish I could paint more. Yes, sir.
I have a question. To go back a little bit, what you're talking about, you said they thought about doing Son of Frankenstein in color.
That's what I heard, yeah.
For me, I mean, of course, lots of times it's what you see first, but when I saw that movie in black and white, it looked to me like very German expressionism.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And I love the shadows, and as a photographer, I just love the details and all the big shapes and shadows, the abstract shapes. For me, I think if I saw that in color, it wouldn't have the same impact. As an artist, I mean, I know you do a lot of sketches and stuff in black and grays and whites, but do you think that color can set a tone that black and white can, and black and white can set a tone?
Oh, yes.
That
I would say this about that film. I would not care, well, I'd like to see them, and then, just for your own, can you imagine watching some of these things in color? Not necessarily that it was that, but just like a magic comes along, and all of a sudden you can see Casablanca in color, just to see it once. What does it look like? But Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein, I think, work better in black and white. Son of Frankenstein is a little more, the machinery's a little more Buck Rogery. The silver pit's more lit up. It's a more almost like a combination of German expressionism and the modern science look. It's almost like a modern hospital sort of look, the equipment and everything.
Yeah. I had drawn this out in 2013. When you brought this in, I went, oh my gosh, you already did it. I never took it to a finished form. And it was just one of those things
That's her, that's all her. I'm just passing
So
it
did
around.
you make the horn?
Yeah, the horns are made out of Sculpey. And then, just like regular Sculpey, and then, Oh, I baked it, so and it's got, foil underneath to hold its form. So like tin foil, make it into the horn shape, and then the Sculpey on top of it.
So it is a rubber skin with
This, it's a latex skin. So it was an
pillow
ultra.
soft. Is it pillow soft?
Yeah, exactly.
I like using that.
It was an ultra cal mold, 2 parts. Painted in the casting latex.
And then put it together and slush it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mostly painted in. I did some cotton balls to kind of help it stick to the foam underneath.
Right.
But he's kind of hollowed out inside too. So ideally, that's what happened with Tongo. He's got PVC pipe up this cavity here, so he's not foam all the way through.
Wow, no use. I mean, make a core for it. We just want to.
He started out.
Use the product.
They started out with a plan, and then it kind of like turns into its own sort of. Figure it out as you go along, kind of thing. But.
Have you ever used a felting needle to puncture?
Well, no, I got this from a beauty supply store.
Yeah, and then you cut the needle. But I mean,
I went through so many needles that like some of them I had to just
try
make
a
myself.
felting.
Okay.
You can get it at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Back where they sell them. No problem. But rather than you know how a regular needle is essentially that, and punch the hair.
And it's so wide too
Right.
that I'll
Well,
like
a
it
felting
all.
needle is one single point, and it has these little ridges
Yes, I
like
saw
that
I
on
haven't
it.
tried it.
And they come in, you can get a medium weight and a smaller weight. The only problem, they break easily.
Oh, okay.
So they won't go in real
I was
dense
curious
stuff,
about
but for
this,
silicone,
I haven't tried it.
I mean, it works. great.
Not gonna work on thick rubber, but silicone, you can knock it out.
Well, you can do it in this, if it's pillow soft, but it's, if the skin is way too
no,
thick.
it's like a
if it's- how thick is
level
this?
4 on that.
Oh, yeah, it would have a hard time doing that. But down here, it's not too bad.
Alright, so for
That's
the
true.
lead then, we're gonna, right about the middle, we'll go in.
Love the orange.
Yeah, the horns are great too.
And then sort of stab it in and then pull the excess away.
So what were you doing before this?
Oil painting?
But I mean, what suddenly transpired for you to go, you know what, I think I'm gonna make monster?
I guess I've always secretly wanted to like work for Jim Henson or something like that. Like I've always loved the, Dark Crystal and Labyrinth and everything. So
This is
as
just
soon
hands
as-
up.
As soon as I had friends that knew how to do this, it was like, and you just want to bring your own critters to life,
Oh, yeah. That's all of it.
Right? But it's very messy and weave goes everywhere. Do you want to try it?
Now, where do you keep him?
He hangs out in the living room, actually.
No, I was gonna say, that's the only problem with building stuff. Where do you keep
We
it?
need a bigger house for all our weird
I know.
stuff.
Oh yeah, can you stand in front of it and he wants to try to get a video of this hugging you?
That's the Beauty and the Beast thing.
Yeah. Sorry Madeline, things are gonna get kinky here.
Mm,
Doing it?
He's good.
That's good.
Are you gonna try to get video? I'll release it now. Yeah, here we go. Pretty fantastic. So she's got pictures of her sculpting in progress.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, look at that.
this is
These are references.
I was
of
trying
old
on a really
ladies.
big nose at first.
Ooh.
But it just sort of in fits and spurts,
I mean, it's amazing. It's an amazing job. What did you use as the fur? I mean, what any particular type that you?
The fur down here, like this, here is a gorilla suit.
Okay.
This here is a back mat from Walmart. And this here is weave from like a
Always women's hair.
store.
Got it. Okay.
Sort of a combo.
But the nearest face is all crepe.
Right, yeah, the ones that are close to
Back
touch,
mat. That's
I do
amazing.
with crepes to kind of get a little bit.
You sew it up, yeah.
Yeah, I can feel it. And I really need to get back in and like clean up his chin, but it's, a little bit hidden, so.
Cool.
And then,
We're good.
got it. And then when the gorilla suit got added, see it's kind of skinny
Yeah.
compared, and it had its own chest that came with, and then the bust had a chest too, so there's two chests here, and then made another chest there to put over it to kind of bridge the gap. So that's the mold for it, and that's the chest, and it just got sewed right onto the suit.
Okay.
And then along the edges of the chest is the crepe. Yeah, to kind of blend it a little bit better.
Is that because the crepe's more durable, or?
It's kind of finer. Like people will use it to make fake beards.
Yeah.
So it'll kind of like kink up a little bit more, and
So when
you
get
can sort of
something,
bunch it up and get a little
Yeah.
closer to where the root goes in.
where would you buy something like that? Yeah. Do you
We
make
get
it?
everything online, and then also we have an engineer guide where I got pretty much all the the wet clay that it was sculpted with, the ultra cal, the latex, everything's from Engineer Guy.
Engineer Guy.
Polyform fill, exactly.
And that's on.
And I remember asking you
Is
about
Engineer
the
Guy
logo and
online,
everything.
or is that a store here in town?
Engineer Guy is in town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a really awesome resource that not a lot of places
Does
have
he do,
anything like.
have a website?
Actually, talk to
Down
this
near the
gentleman right
airport.
here.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
man,
He's
yeah.
the man, okay.
He's the man to talk to.
Give me a card.
That's not lower.
There we go.
Cool.
Yes.
All right. Fantastic.